Sure, you don't mean none, but okay, bro.
Chill, chill.
Is that how?
Guys,
Are you doing every single leader?
not every single leader, just some leader. Whatever we see is relevant.
Okay.
Okay, I'm Zalti, guys. Welcome to my channel. Let's start this tier list shit. Okay, I just have to swear, bro. I just can't control myself. I have Noos with me, the best OCE player. Cap.
What the hell?
And I got Dion, the best BY player in OCE. And I got
What?
Pwill,
That's you.
best I don't know what deck you play. And I
Bro,
got
the
Katakuri, the
other
best
BY
Pokemon
player.
player. Okay, let's go. Let's run this shit.
Let's run it.
Alright, Zoro. Okay, definitely not S tier, bro. Definitely
Ah,
E
Resident
tier,
Evil.
maybe. This is S.
Do the obvious ones.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put the obvious one in and you guys can input.
Yeah, I think you have to do individual. Talk about individual decks though.
Yeah, but we'll talk through it after.
After.
Cause
Okay.
it's
Oh,
too many, bro.
PDFs.
It's way too many, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put in what I think it can be. And we'll go from there.
Buggy.
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 Bugging ass, buddy.
Buggy.
Oh, would you want to know that?
I don't know about Buggy, bro. After I played it today, bro, I don't really feel too good about it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Look.
What do you think is the issue with it? Oh, we can talk about it later. Huh?
Oh, is that all the leaders? No way. I must be missing something.
Bella Betty.
Oh yeah.
Bella
Bella Betty
Betty.
maybe A. With Buggy around.
Yeah.
Buggy's
Betty.
S and Bella Betty comes.
How much you remind? Oh, yeah, Luchi.
What else is there? Why does it feel like so little leaders?
Half the leaders got banned, bro. All the good ones got
It feels like Luchi. What's just no more?
GA.
Anel.
Yeah, I got it. No,
Oh,
I got it. No. I don't know about Marco. You guys can. I think A is something that I'm not too sure. You can move around.
They banned Echo Moria and every text song.
Sorry.
Limit, I think B tier. It's not bad.
Lim
Yeah.
says the Lim Master. For sure. Where's Lim?
Dude.
You can play a cost Katakuri.
Ooh, this one as well.
Vegapunk as well, right? Because I think people are playing it as well.
Vegapunk? Actuals? People actually playing that?
Yeah, why not?
Interesting. I'm
OC,
gonna put it
bro.
in A and we can. Sorry, PB Luffy is already in there. Or Reiju as well. Or in Yamato.
Ooh, Yamato's not bad right now. Not gonna lie.
Right, hear me out.
Well, Dofi is gone.
Katakuri.
Dofi's gone.
Purple Katakuri.
Purple Katakuri.
He's done, yeah, for sure.
That's a clean beat.
Purple. Oh yeah, Purple Katakuri. Yeah, true.
Really?
Yes.
It's
But,
not
but
bad.
people are playing it though. That's the thing.
I don't think a lot of people will play
What
it.
It
is
shouldn't be.
Is Red Goose Smoker still a thing or nah?
Yes.
I think
Yes.
Red Green Smoker is good.
That's good into GP, no?
Red Green Smoker.
Smoker. Down.
They
On
have
the
the
right.
new searcher now.
One right.
Down.
They have
Yeah.
Kujak.
It makes them so
On the right.
makes it consistent.
There we go.
Find 5 course. That was the main issue, right? Finding the 5 course.
Someone said Shirahoshi was S tier, so I'll put it there.
Yes, Shirashi STR, yep. Knees nose. I think Ito's not bad actually. But like, it's gonna be hard to cook. It's gonna be hard to cook. Like it would take a real Ito Cooper, but you don't need to put it now. Or you can leave it in C. Yeah. Ito. Leave Kirby and B. Use this kid in like C as well. Because kid is not bad.
What kid?
Yellow kid. Piss kid.
I think this looks good. Have you seen that Jinbei is flying around Twitter?
Nope.
Don't do it.
I already got Marco in here, right? Yeah, I have. Is War Hancock a thing, Nislin?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Or-
Man himself. Or more.
I already got Yamato in there. He's done.
Bro, people ask me like, oh, what should I add to my ball list? I'm like, bro, change the leader, bro.
People just want to enjoy the list, bro. Enjoy
Yeah.
the day.
Someone told me
They look up.
Kuro.
Whitebeard is not bad.
Yeah, Kuro Kuro's the goat right now. You
Alright,
you,
I
you
think
don't see the
that's all.
vision.
I think that's all of it, right?
Is white beard too slow in this matter? It is, yeah.
You
You
play
play
one
Rush
game, you might as
Beat.
well play Luffy, right? It's the same
Yeah.
like gameplay.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
somehow.
It's just a slower Luffy.
Alright, GP on S tier. Should I reintroduce everyone? Because I think my introduction was kind of bad, bro. Okay.
I don't think that was an introduction. It was just a bit messy, but
Yeah.
I
I don't introduce anyways, just because so everyone knows who the hell is talking. I got Nice Lim here.
Hello.
Purple CE, and I got oh my god, what is your name? Dion. I got Dion here that plays
Oh, we
DY
forgot my name.
sometimes. I got Pwill here.
I do my best.
And I also got Hui here. I think Hui is muted, but he'll put some input when he's around. And we'll talk about the tier list for OP11. Okay, let's start with GP.
Definitely S.
Yeah, definitely yes,
Yeah.
definitely yes.
Luffy? I haven't actually really played it.
I haven't yet.
I put 5 Luffy.
Get that BY, get that BY out of
Anyways.
here.
P Luffy, nobody really plays it, but I've heard it's pretty strong though. No?
It's actually really strong.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
actually
think it's not
really
bad.
People
Yeah.
play Zoro Juro in that list now.
Really, as well?
Interesting.
Yeah. So they go what? They go first 1, 3, Zoro Juro, take life 4, and then next turn is what? 6 ramp to 7 with the Zoro Juro.
And then
That's
play-
what
oh,
that's what I've seen. They play that list now. So they go like hyper ramp
Interesting.
to whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Bon Clay as well. Hyper ramp into Katakuri and Nikos Luffy spam. And then they just like rush down the leader with like big bodies and then survive.
Yep.
So it's like a more aggressive UP Luffy, to be
Pretty
honest.
much.
Just
But
run.
they also take more life and they're 5k leader, I suppose.
They do take more life. But they're very they have so much hand, so
Well, I can't comment
And
then
on
we
it
can
because I never played.
destroy them with pudding. But if there's no pudding, it's quite good for P Luffy.
True.
That's pretty much it.
UP
UP
Luffy
can-
can be on top though.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah, because pudding only exists in UP Luffy at the moment
Yeah.
compared to
So
Coffee
P
back then.
Luffy's good.
Anyways.
Hiroshi, yes. I think
Black
he
purple,
can you
black
put
purple
Hiroshi in?
Chill. Black purple first, mate.
Oh,
Don't
sorry,
rush
sorry,
your
man.
little mermaid over there, right? Chill. Black purple
Lie,
Luffy
lie,
first,
lie.
bro. Is it actually S tier?
Alright.
No.
Black Purple Luffy, no, A tier. I think
A
definitely
tier?
A tier.
What does it
Yeah.
even lose to, bro? To be honest.
It just dies to GP for sure, you know. Because the Sanju pudding gets too much value, like an instant draw. And then
Yeah.
if the GP knows what they're doing, they can always just stay in 4 Don. and
Four
then
Don,
you
yeah.
can discuss.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
One turn of GP on 4 Dawn and you're 5k leader, you're fucked. You're just like
Yeah, just too
absolutely
much.
screwed.
And then like
Yeah.
if not ready, they can just keep doing it and looping it until they're ready to attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, Shirahoshi.
Okay, Dion, you
Yeah.
can take over this, bro.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Shirahoshi
don't know what
beats Buggy, beats
Okay.
GP, beats
Wait,
doesn't beat UP if UP finds Gravity Blade, but if they don't find Gravity Blade, beats destroys the shit out of UP.
Does it actually beat GP?
He hasn't really tested. He hasn't really tested.
Okay, put it to B tier. B tier, give it B tier. B tier.
Damn.
Good.
He doesn't win GP and he instantly
Got him.
goes to GP. It's crazy, man.
promoted to B tier. Very good.
It's because Shirahoshi can't swing. If Shirahoshi could swing, it'd be so fucking good. Because you can
But
chip
they'd be
down.
for life, dude.
Huh?
Dude, if Shiroshi can swing, it'd be a fucking ST. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Okay,
bro.
that's fair. I mean, it wouldn't be that good.
Sure.
One non to play like 10 cost seekings.
No, there's no 10 cost seeking, but yeah. Zoro is really good, actually.
Shirahoshi is like a Pokemon trainer, man, and like he's just bringing out like mermaids and like dolls and stuff to attack her.
Shirahoshi is very fun, though. I think if anyone's new and wants to play it,
It's
Shirahoshi
more
is
accurate though.
good cheat tech.
He doesn't do anything.
Don't-
He
don't
just calls
listen to
me.
Dion.
What?
Anyways, Zoro. A tier? I think it can be A tier, to be honest.
I think it's yeah.
A to B.
I think
but probably
It,
A is
I
alright.
think that is there. Can we do like an 8.5? You know, like between S.
8.5. Just put it at
Between-
the bottom of A then.
Sure.
Like no, like between S and A, like a 1.5 tier.
1.5 tier.
like something between S and A, because I would put Zoro right there. You know what I mean?
I can't even pull this
Really?
up. Nah, I can't even pull this up.
Okay.
So just put A as a 1.5, bro. Your A is 1.5.
Do you want to order from left to right, like best to like? Do you think GP is better than UP right now?
I personally think GP is better than UP.
I also think that.
I think so.
I also
as well,
think-
but I feel like if Luffy Hyro, it just depends who Hyro, bro. To be honest, it both knows how to play.
No, but you're
GP has actually more consistent and it's got higher ceiling. I feel.
You think GP is more consistent than UP?
yes.
Yes, because
Yeah.
Searcher and stuff.
You're half it like a searches, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
But in terms of like general, I really feel like UP is better.
Mm.
I think not a lot of people actually really know how to play the deck just yet, including myself. I don't even know how to play the deck just yet. But I feel
But
like
the main
it's
skill is just the main skill you need is just like knowing how to stack your deck, right? Like knowing how to stack your top 5, right?
But sometimes you don't have to necessarily ramp as well. You need to know like when it's actually a good time to ramp and when it's not. And knowing to swing board and rather than dropping 9 also quite important. And prioritizing Nami. I believe most people are not even prioritizing Nami at the moment. Everyone just drop 9. I think you need sometimes you want to go Nami and just swing board. And it's like it's really important. But it's small things.
Yeah. I think what makes GP better than UP is this meta compared to Japan, because we have GY Law and Buggy like going crazy, like can possibly go crazy, and those two, like Buggy is okay into UP, but GP beats Buggy and Buggy beats everything else other than UP and GP. And Law with the kid, it's actually really good. So Law can beat UP really easily. If the UP is like not like triple ramping, GY would usually beat that. So that meta changes for us. I'd say GP is better than UP, but
I agree.
it's up to you. Yeah.
I agree. Anyways, PCP is definitely
Prove
third.
it.
Maybe third, potentially even Buggy, bro. I don't even know. But we'll leave it as there first, and we'll do the like.
Yeah.
Type thing. We'll go Zoro first. So Zoro just 1.5. Everyone agree on A? It's cool.
Zoro's perfectly there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nami?
No,
Nami's actually
not
really
A.
Not playable.
But B, top of B.
No, it's like Nami always lost to ramp decks because it's too fast and we don't have enough Don.
Yeah.
There are times like I don't know that EU player Rampton. I don't know what he's smoking, but he's so good at the deck. But it's like specific sequencing that is required to win. But in general, Purple just shits on Nami.
Yeah.
Especially
But
yeah.
Nami's like taking the build really heavily to just like they don't even need a counter early, where they just like spam Kaya
Really?
spam. Yeah, like they just.
I still don't think even with the spams, right? You can't do it with Purple, bro. It's just too many
They
characters.
spam the
It's
2
too
points.
many 7.
Yeah, that's true.
I do
Yeah.
think Nami is better at the start of the format.
Yeah, part of the format, but then, and also it's like player diff as well. Like, you can play around Nami. Like if you verse Nami a bunch of times, you can always just like calculate their Don, like swinging 13 and then chipping them, etc., etc. So I feel like now that Purple is so prominent, Nami isn't as strong anymore. Unless you're really good at Nami, like that's different. But in general, if like the average player picks up Nami, I don't think he will perform. I'll say B tier at best.
Yeah. Right, B tier it is.
Yeah, the people who play Nami will be good at Nami, so B tier is definitely.
It's like a niche
Good
deck
shout.
now.
Yeah.
Teach.
Teach looks so strong with their starter decks. It just loses to Buggy really hard and GP, right?
There's loses to a lot of decks right now.
It loses to
Oh,
Bella
Betty
Betty
as
and
well.
Red, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it doesn't lose to Bella Betty.
I don't think this is like that.
Doesn't it beat Bella Betty?
Why?
But it has that forecast that pops for free as well. That like
Oh, they're not running that.
We don't run Shiryu anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
You have
run
a certain team.
They run Jack, right? They run Jack, and then they turn up one play. They.
But
Yeah.
the Jack is KO 3 cost, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All your rubbish is 4 costs.
yeah. Oh, I think Bella Betty is still hard. Especially
Yeah.
now they run like one liberation or none. Like my deck
Yeah.
is
If you guys had Liberation, if you guys had Liberation back, you guys can beat GP and Betty. Like that's the only way to beat GP, right?
It's definitely
Not
more
anymore.
playable than previous, like Bella Betty, but it's still hard.
Mm.
Yeah.
Up to you,
I'll
Zach.
say,
But
yeah,
it's-
I'll say
it's-
Bella Betty, like,
Yeah, it's still pretty strong. It's still pretty strong. I think it beats a lot of the top decks. It just loses to these like really random decks.
Yeah.
So I'll put it 1.5.
Yeah.
GY low. Any two? I think 1.5 is correct as well for GY low. I haven't really tested much into it, but it seems pretty broken.
I have to see the GP vs GY matchup. I haven't seen that yet, and I don't know how people are calling it 50-50.
I think GY favored. No?
Is GY favored?
It feels low favorite unless Luffy finds Gamma Knife, right? But not a lot of them are playing Gamma Knife anymore.
Yeah.
I think I've got to see it.
If they play Kid on GY low, I feel like it's tough. And like you said,
Yeah.
Gemini is pretty much too hard.
And isn't like the best way to beat GP is like spamming 6k attacks, and it's not what Law is perfect at.
Yeah.
And having Hody Jones to finish it off, like
Mid
it just
range.
feels like Law is good, right?
Yeah, because you get the freeze characters as well. It's quite broken.
Yeah, the ability to freeze time hurts UP a lot.
Yeah, I think top of A, yeah, it's good.
But-
Honestly, I would be willing to swap GY and P Luffy. Like, I believe in the GY cookers, bro. I believe in the Pwill.
But the thing is, like,
I
if you
believe-
haven't really played PvP yet, I feel like PvP is actually really strong. It's just none of us actually
Yeah.
play it.
I'm gonna play it more just for you guys, so you guys can test into it. But yeah,
Buggy. S tier 1.5. I really don't think
Nice.
it's S tier, bro. Please
Oh.
comment on this.
No.
Not S tier.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
The early game is actually not that fantastic. And then you have resource issues.
Yeah.
But maybe
What do you
I'm
lose
thinking
to?
wrong, but- Huh?
It kind of
Like,
feels similar
whoa.
to like Buda and like Green Purple Luffy in like 4.5, where you just draw a bunch of cards, but they don't scale well. You know, it's
Yeah.
not like a 8-cost Moria, or it's not like Sanji into Big Mom kind of turns.
Yeah.
But like, your 10 Buggy is really game changing. Yeah?
Yeah, it is, but like thing is, yeah. Let's say like you're playing out your Croc Mihawk plus Alvida, and then because you need your whole board to stick to play the buggy, so you don't swing with the Alvida, so it doesn't get swung at. It's just like so we're like you have no early pressure.
Yeah, you can't really touch the opponent's board as well, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
you're just playing for the 10 cost, and you have nothing to do really in between it other than draw.
Yeah.
And you're gonna lose cards because people wanna have like GP Luffy's gonna have like the same board swinging every turn.
Yep.
You can't touch that.
Alright. I played it today, but I feel like it's really so bad. With like, because you can't really gain too much value sometimes, especially against UP as well. And all you have is 7k bodies. And if you put it sideways, you're gonna start chasing it. And you're gonna use so much cards to like counter it out. And then even if you bot deck and stuff, and if they have enough Sanji, they just push you to the end and you die. So like, I just don't feel like it's that great. But obviously it's a good invention to help UP become better because it removes availability.
Yeah, it fucks Belabetty in the ass. It definitely destroys Zoro, Belabetty, and Teach. It's like, I think, it fucks them so hard now. So,
It
should I be
helps- it
swearing?
helps-
Shit. Shit,
It
bro.
helps the meta to be like more top heavy than just bunch of random decks.
It definitely changes the meta for sure, because it has like some auto wins.
Yeah. Like if you play Teach, Zoro, Betty, you're a bit scared if you see Buggy. Like some people playing Buggy. And there's gonna be a lot of Coopers, right? A lot of clownies, a lot of clowns.
Yo, chill. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, like as in like no clowns as in like clowns is still like as in like literal like Buggy fans, bro.
guys from Dion, bro.
It's not a Buggy fan, bro.
I'll add him on my Twitter, bro. I'll add him, bro.
This is Dion Tran from Australia.
Dion Tran from Australia, Melbourne, bro.
Please stop.
I didn't say it, bro. Anyways, going on to NL, bro.
I think an L with A,
No, it's not bad, low-key.
But it dies to UP, no? Unless you treat it like God. And it dies to GP as well. It dies to PCP. For Buggy, I don't think you can even play. Because if one decks your fucking 10 cost. And it has like 5 board. So I don't think you can play against Buggy. So I don't think it's even.
And it's bad into Teach as well. Gets destroyed by Teach.
GP, bro. Yeah,
Gets destroyed by Luchi. Oh, it's not the meta fair. No, you're right.
I don't know about Bello Betty though, but maybe Bello Betty can do well into it. I'm not sure.
If everyone
It's
can,
really important.
what, survive until 10 done, I think Bilibili might have a hard time. Depends what the build is like, I think.
Yeah, the Belly build is important. Yeah.
Yeah. Bello Betty?
Can it be? Is
Bello can
Zoro?
just-
Zoro loses too.
So what are you saying?
I said Belabetty A because
Bilibili A.
Yeah.
he goes. It's good against the S tier deck. So GP and UP alone is enough for it to be A. You know.
It's good against
Yeah.
Purple Luffy as well.
Yeah.
Because Purple Luffy's taking their own life and Bilibeti's like also taking the Purple Luffy's life.
Like, you're gonna take second off Belabetty. It is rough.
True.
Huh?
It's rough, bro. Double search into Ivankov, Karasi.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Exodia.
Anyways.
Well,
maybe Luffy.
with the new
Okay, you continue.
with the new P Luffy build, P Luffy is not bad into Belly. Because you don't have to take life that much. If you play Bon Clay and you play 3 costs and then you play Katakuri. And then you play another Katakuri, then you play another Katakuri.
Not if they
But then,
cover
like-
Karasu to your face and it's between 5 and 3.
I mean, yeah, but you have multiple 8K
you say
blocks
5 life.
that can swing. I don't know, maybe it's not bad.
Yeah, but like but P Luffy is not like, I don't think we'll see a lot of P Luffy's just because it's an old deck. It's not like a new shiny toy, you know, people can play. It is a new shiny build though.
Cook it up, bro.
You should we should actually cook it up.
We're
It's always
already
worth
20
a
minutes
try.
in, bro, and we only talk about 8 liters, man. Anyways, move on. Bello Betty.
Okay.
Bello Betty
Good
can
deck.
finish. ATL. Black,
Good
black
deck,
purple.
next.
Black purple.
Black Purple.
Good deck.
Is it?
ATL. But definitely not S. Definitely not S.
It is. I think when people solve it, it'll be close to S, but it's kind of hard to solve it right now.
It has so many paths, but then like when you choose
So
a
many
path,
paths.
it's very like linear in that path.
Yes. Yeah. Correct. I don't know what the right path is. I'm literally trying everything. and it's
Ram
not
to
clear.
10 cost, then play the game after 10 cost.
Yeah, I need to test that, but I don't have Bon Clays, so I'll
You don't
test
have
it
your
later.
place.
So I'm testing everything else. So like, there's like the Sanji Luffy where you just rush. I have a Luffy Taro build. I think is really good. Where you just go wide, and that's actually really clean.
Do you
Stay
want
late
to
on.
show us your Kobe build, bro?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Kobe build it. Kobe build is good. Your AK leader, bro. It's not bad, bro. It's not bad. I think
Why
it's
does it
good.
sound like you're playing Black Purple Luffy, but you're cosplaying as like GP or P Luffy?
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's. I think it's really good. Kobe's low-key not bad because you always gonna get 6 don, so you're always gonna hit 8 don. So you want something good on your 8 don that doesn't neg you because your 6 don is already negging you too. So Kobe's not bad, but it's not clear. So we'll have to figure it out later. I think it's good to leave it here though. It's got potential.
Okay. Rob Lucci. I haven't seen anyone play it, to be honest. I don't think it's that good anymore.
No.
No, really? The new
No,
build,
bad.
so like as long as you don't verse like rush decks now, because the deck building is tailored towards like late game. People
Yeah, no,
running
but like
10 times.
think about like your matchups now. Like, what do you win?
Like you're really
Mhm.
building decks against the S tier decks, right? Like if you hit the decks that you're not supposed to verse and lose against it, it is what it is, right? That's just matchup.
I guess maybe that's why it worked in Japan because everyone plays S tier decks.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when you play in the West, you won't have a fun time if you only take against S tier.
Yep.
That is
Yeah.
true.
That's true. They're meant to. Lucia was meant to beat GP and UP though.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like it can't even
It's
be
not
buggy.
guaranteed as a thing.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed. You have to draw well.
Yeah.
But it was just the best counter in Japan because they didn't have anything else really that could beat it.
Well,
And then they
I
figured
guess,
out law a bit late.
I guess in context of the S tier decks, it goes pretty well. But then you're right, like Western meta, we have like a sea of different leaders, right? So it's like if they verse like a rush deck or like a Belabetty or Zoro, they won't have like the efficient removal they used to have back then. So they're playing for like late game. So yeah, but there's always Luchi Copas around, I reckon. But
Alright, moving on. Marco.
Do you think Luchi is B here then?
Yes. True. We didn't put it on here, but it should be B.
Damn.
I don't think it can be A.
Marco, the new Luchi.
Power-based removal.
It's a bit of a new Zoro as well. It's
The very white remove Luchi.
yeah.
That's crazy.
It's
I
really
know,
good last
it's
though.
been
But I
original,
still feel
and we.
like you can't play it now though. You can't play it with GP and UP being on the top.
How's it going to
It got
GP?
popular because it's good into GP.
Supposed to
Oh
kill
yes,
GP.
yes.
Yeah,
It's good
count
with
it.
GP. But UP,
Yeah.
I don't think you can do anything.
I think you can, but you have to play You have to play a different build. Like I think you have to play 7 cost Ace and do some tricky stuff with 7 cost Ace.
Yeah.
Well,
the moment you do
UP
that, you can't beat GP, right? It's like
UP can't answer the new gate unless they play Mihawk. Or if they play Red Rock, then they lose their Sanji turn, right?
Even with the new game, you pop a 5k, you still need to like play Otama, I guess, to remove a 9. But when they play too many Sanji and stuff, it's like you're too slow. You're removing one body and you're swinging like 5s. If you
Yeah.
don't have it on, then obviously 6.
yeah.
It's just tough to like.
It's not just like it's like they're playing it early as well, which is even rougher.
And being a 4-life leader, you just get rushed down.
Yeah. And then their chopper build, the animal build is not good because you can't hit a 6k leader.
Blue Yellow Nami.
Good.
No Odin.
No Odin yet,
Oh.
definitely be here, bro. Without Odin, it's literally like cannot talk. Nah, it's tough. I mean, you can, but like it's tough, man. It's tough. It's not that easy.
It's very tough.
Yeah, I think it's B tier.
I think Marco's B tier too.
I honestly like Blue Yellow Nami. It's fun.
That's because you like blue female leaders, bro. That's it.
Blue wife for leaders. Yeah,
Yep.
I agree.
Kobe.
Oh, it's the wrong meta for Kobe.
Kobe was
C tier.
good when Moria was
B
around.
tier or C tier?
Yeah.
Probably C. Without
Beast.
Moria, it's a bit rough.
Oh, true. How was Kobe with Moria?
It was
Can't
actually
Scary.
it was playable.
Oh, yeah. Every deck was playable with Moria.
Actually, back then it's
Black
playable
deck
with more.
fun.
I reckon BY will be S tier still, bro. BY is best.
Nah. I think
Yeah,
Black
just-
Purple Luffy was the best tier.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, with all these like.
It'd be so fucking good with the 6 costs.
fuck.
Anyway.
Literally, I'm looking through all the black purple cards. Is there a good 8 cost I can play? And I see Moria.
Moria.
Oh. Oh.
Nigga Robin.
Robin. See.
See, I think I actually can be played, bro. But maybe B tier, not C.
Low key, if you're gonna play Robin, just play Yamato, bro. The leader already has Banish.
That's true. But I think it's B tier. It's kind of playable. Reiju. Reiju
It's
PA.
okay.
Yeah, the fast deck.
High
Especially
Robin.
You're not playing. You're not playing Porsches.
Don't play
But
Porsche.
it's like you said, it's really high roll. Like you don't see what you need. It's kind of like
Don't you have like 12 searches?
yes. But sometimes if you don't see stage, then it's like
Joba.
yeah, it's not over, but like it's hard. It's hard.
That's not bad. There's some stageless build that did well in Japan, but like
Ageless build.
yeah, stage
Like,
they run Kaya and they just draw and then they search because they have the 4 cost Reiju, the blue one that can top 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's like
Sorry, you go. I was about to say Asia run best of 1, so they can risk the high roll. Because like
Yeah.
if they play stageless and they play best of 3, I don't know. Like play best of 3 top cut, I don't know. But they
I
play
don't know.
the whole way, bro. So they can risk being a bit like fishy with their deck building.
And it's also
I don't know how
close.
Reiju is gonna
I think
build.
it's the opposite. If you're only playing best of ones, then you can't really be too creative, you know? Because, like, what's it called? If you're best of 3, then you're allowed to lose 1 game. But if you're best of 1, then you want like a list that's most consistent. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Mm,
Yeah.
But you can play with surprise factors if you go best of 1.
Yeah.
But it's best of 3 you can't. With
Yeah.
deck distance.
yeah.
But A or B tier, it won't be C because definitely playable. But I think it's
Definitely
A or B.
I think
playable.
B. I don't think like, I think it's like you. It's a deck you'll still be surprised to see in a regional.
Mm.
True. Just even being played. Is
It's like-
surprising.
you'll be surprised, but you won't be like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vegapunk.
They'll have to cook though. But yeah.
Vegapunk is a deck I'd be surprised to see at a regional.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be like, what the hell are you doing? I think
How is it?
I think that summarizes B tier.
Yeah. It's only good against one matchup in the S tier, right?
What is it good into?
GP? No?
GP.
It's GP.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay to GP.
Yamato.
It's not like it's not even that winning.
No clue.
Yamato Luffy
Can
has
be
like.
A or B, bro. Can be A, but probably B. I feel.
Because the thing with Yamato is that like it always struggled against the 5 life leaders, and I feel like what's his name, the Momonosuke kind of fixes that a little bit.
At the start
Where
of
it's like
format,
an 8. Huh? Yeah.
at the start of format, A at the end probably B. For sure, right?
B it is.
Look at your S tier character leaders. They're all 4 life, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be good meta pick, but it's gonna be hard to build it.
Why can't I move up to see my S tiers, bro?
I think you have to rename and then like just do that.
F11?
Oh, you can't see your S tier.
Yeah, I can't scroll up. But anyways, he's alright.
I think we're up to Bonnie.
Yeah, we'll probably start up from Bonnie. So
Yeah.
Bonnie can be A, can be B.
I think Bonnie's always good, no?
Yeah, but it's not. If you're gonna play Bonnie, you might as well play low. You know what I'm saying?
No, not really.
Hard life leader.
Two different things.
Bonnie is much easier than GY.
Lower deck as well. Yeah, that extra done.
Easy. But if you want to do better, G1 low is just better. And yeah, it's a different type
In the
of
meta,
gameplay.
yeah.
It is a different type of
Yeah.
gameplay. But I think it's probably B. I don't think it can be A or S. Maybe even C, to be honest. I don't know. Because I don't think it even beat any of the S tier decks. Maybe GP with Kid. But if they run Gemma, it's like
It beats
Yeah.
Zoro.
Beats rush decks.
yeah.
Does it beat Buggy? Actually?
Nami also checks.
It doesn't necessarily be Buggy because Buggy can just not attack at all, and once they do go, just stop dropping 12k Buggy and then attack.
Okay.
Um,
But then like Bonnie, if Buggy doesn't attack Bonnie can Hoodie Jones just attack board like that.
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Hoodie Join is actually a big problem for Buggy.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest problems. That's why Shiroshi's good. Okay, anyways, I think
Okay, bro.
I have like a feeling Bonnie is not bad, but like every time I see it being played, it's just getting wrecked. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I think you can leave it be. Yeah.
Lim.
I don't know. I think our friends from Singapore won't be happy about Bonnie being beat, though.
Definitely me, bro. I don't think it's that. Lim, please,
Yeah.
Lim, comment on your best deck, mate. B?
B, yeah.
I don't think any support.
B is
Like
B.
honestly, if you're only just looking at tier 1, I think you can beat all of them.
Sorry?
Yes.
If you're only looking at tier 1, it can beat all of them.
Like, S tier decks.
Yeah, S tier decks. It's just the 3 Luffy's, right?
And GY low.
And Jiva. Ooh.
Maybe GY low as Lim?
Don't know if I've tried, but I
Yes.
imagine it's
I think you can.
hard.
You can.
Actually, not now. Now they
Remember,
have,
originally you smoked me.
no,
Yeah.
but you didn't have Beige.
I did not have Beige.
Beige changes things.
Yeah.
It does. But
Oh wait, no, never mind. I have Newgate and stuff.
yeah,
You
you
got
get.
Sakazuki as well.
It's just like the timing. It's the timing of
Yeah.
like when they didn't have Beige, you don't have to worry too much about timing.
Yeah.
things
So now
and-
it's pretty much just like a Bonnie then. Just go like Newgate Saka, and your board is
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, I think Lim is not bad.
Yeah, I think you can beat GY.
And what does it lose to then?
Itself.
Itself. Yeah. It literally just loses to itself. It's actually pretty decent. I think I think you run. You do the lean build. You slap 4 Zoros so you can beat UP, and then you're chilling. That's it.
You have
Like,
two
if you-
options. You have
Yeah.
the Zoro build, and you have the Katakuri build. Because the Katakuri is like a bigger Luffy.
Yeah. But I think it's only good if you go second, right?
Yeah.
No. You're playing the same time as
3.
me.
Wait, 1.
No, you're going. No, it's 7 if you go second. Never mind. I don't think categories are these that good.
Katakuri? No, like the only thing I don't like about the Kata build is that you don't have anything that like Don minuses a lot, so you can't really get the full use of Kata. But I don't know, maybe I haven't tried it enough, but I'm willing to give it a
You're gonna give it a shot again? Damn, bro.
shot with the Katas. Not in a regional though, but I don't know that time.
I think Zoro is better than category, but yeah.
Zoro, because the problem with Zoro is that it's not a good pick into GP. GP you need
Why?
to.
Don't have?
When are you gonna have time to drop fucking Nike Zoro?
So the only time you can do it is like you go first and you hope they swing board. If they try to race you back, you kind of
Okay.
like,
If
lose
you
it,
if your strategy involves something with the words you hope that,
Oh my god, that's
No, it's because it's like I'm serious. Like half the reason why Lim, it's the same as Betty as well, in my opinion. Half the reason why Betty and Lim are so successful is because people don't try to race them back if they can. Like if there's a world where Lim slows down the aggression, you can race them back. You can race Betty as well, you know. But because not a lot of people would just be worried and swing board. It gives them a lot of time to like set up. You know what I mean?
you're telling me
Like-
just pray that my opponents are bots.
No, not. No, Zao, you were the one who. No.
That's what I'm hearing.
No, don't laugh, Zao. Zao, you were like, I'm not gonna.
I can't hear anything about that. It's disconnected, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, sorry, my mic changed.
Uh,
That's bad. But like, a lot of people were like, let's try to start Betty, right? But like, yeah, it's in my opinion, you shouldn't start Betty. That kind of thing.
You shouldn't
It's-
because there's not many triggers anymore anyway. But
Yeah, I also agree. Yeah, but some people are still thinking like, yeah, some people say like start Betty like the first attack at least, but
but from
it's like up to.
when I
what do you
practiced
think,
today, when I practiced today, what Kenneth was telling me that you're supposed to start, but I don't think so as well. But I didn't argue with him or anything like that. But apparently from someone's masterclass, you're supposed to start, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it,
Yeah.
That's what UP.
Yeah, as for UP against
it's
I think
Betty.
against Belo
I think UP you starve to a degree because you can't risk the first trigger. Like obviously
I feel
this.
like you just start the first attack and that's it.
Yeah.
I really think that's it. You don't have to start more than that.
I think it's like if you're risking like 4 cards out of their deck because they only play 4 triggers. Like if they hit that, then you're losing, right? But like if you don't hit that, your game plan just kind of your win rate just goes down a bit. So I don't think it's worth it.
Like, are
The
you
risk
playing
reward.
like to lose or are you playing to win? Essentially, is what Dion's saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if the bad match already, just take the risk of like not
Yes.
triggering. And
Yeah.
if they do trigger, it is what it is.
Yeah.
you just
Alright.
No, but is you can just kill it.
Oh well. Anyways, on to the next Katakuri. I never even played this leader yet, so I have no idea what it is.
the purple Katakuri.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
What?
Minus
I'll
1
tell-
Dawn, look at the top card of your opponent's deck. Then this leader plus 1000 power.
Wait.
It's good into you. It's good into UP.
Okay, I'll tell
Pretty
you.
good. They can
I don't know-
spam
I
8 drop
I don't
counters
know
pretty
I don't know
easily.
if I told you guys this yet, but when I was in
Okay.
Japan, I played against a guy playing purple Katakuri. I was playing Boa, and then I won a couple games, and he's like, "Oh man, yeah, this deck dies to control." I'm like, "Okay, fair." And then I borrowed my friend's Pelo Betty deck, and he's like, "Oh man, this deck dies to aggro." I'm like, "Okay."
I mean,
This deck does everything. This deck
I
does everything.
mean,
What's the word? He checked like the top card of my deck,
Mhm.
puts it back down, and then when the time comes, he has to guess it. He fucking forgets. And I'm like, bro, this
oh,
never-
okay, maybe it's different, bro. Maybe it's different.
like,
Maybe it's the player, bro. Maybe it's the player.
To be
No,
fair,
if like you know sometimes like people like always like forget to do shit. Like sometimes they I don't know like, forget to tap Don for whatever reason. They forget to add a card from the trash from hand or whatever. Like if you forget the top card of the deck, you're cooked.
true.
It's true. It's true.
It's true.
Very
No,
high
like,
swing, that guys.
to be to be fair, he versed the most control deck and he versed the most aggro deck. To be fair, like maybe it's
bro.
Bo is the highest control deck outside of Luchi, right?
Well, I think it's the
Blackbeard is one of the strongest as well.
Marco?
Ah, true.
Maybe even Buggy now, to be honest. Maybe.
Buggy.
Oh, he has control.
He's not very
With
control.
the 10 cost bottom deck, I don't know, man.
Ah, he's saying like that.
Yeah, but like it's like locked until like so late.
Yeah. But I
Marco.
guess UP runs grab play as well, right?
Like one
He
copy,
can't
right?
touch. He can't touch 8 cost though.
So.
Like Kata is in Japan. Kata was said to be good into UP.
Yeah.
I don't know
just
about GP. Just UP, yeah, just UP though. I don't know about GP though.
And this guy played 3 cost Katakuri on me twice, and he dropped 2 8-drops on me on one turn.
The 2 costing me.
Yeah, the 3 cost Kata, where you can trash it and then.
There's 2 costs, yeah.
Oh, 2 cost, yeah. He played 2 of them, and then he trashed it. He got 2 8-cost Katas out.
Beautiful. You just got high road, buddy.
Bro, I died. Me too, bro.
You
And
play
it's
from
pretty
home,
sick.
right?
It's pretty sick. And it's got the 10-drop Lin as well. I don't know. It's also a ramp deck. So.
Yeah.
Pretty
Do you already go through smoke or not yet?
Not yet.
Not
Red
yet.
green.
Yeah, red green.
Red green smoker.
B or C. I think it's actually still playable.
Eh? I think we talked about this. You got what? The new searcher.
Yeah.
No other support too. Like you can play the cards from the Shank starter deck in it.
Of who?
Shanks starter deck?
It's more
Yeah.
consistent now. It's
You
got
play
that-
Smoker? You play Shanks? Oh, the -1.
The big
big
Shank.
Big Shanks.
The one that get minus costs. It becomes it becomes like 3 costs or something, right?
Oh, 6 costs. It becomes -3, yeah. So it becomes 6 costs.
I have no idea.
We need to test it out. We actually need to test it. It's actually like it's definitely playable with the right build.
I feel
But
like
he's
it's
gonna
good
be-
against UP. I don't know how good it is into UP.
So we'll leave it at B here, I guess. Because it sounds like it's
I don't think.
playable.
I don't think it's not going to
I
GP.
think it's like unexplored tier.
Yeah.
F.
Green. Next.
Okay, kid.
Oh man.
Yellow kid.
This deck comes
Obviously.
flying around, bro.
No hate to
Yeah.
people that play green Uta, but like, what does the deck do? It draws a bunch of cards, but none of the cards do anything.
Similar to Buggy, right?
It's similar to Buggy. It's so similar to Buggy.
It is similar to Buggy.
At least Buggy's can't be removed, you know.
Hey, if you think about it, the film engine was the first rendition of the Jinbei. With the Brook. So it can
Yeah.
just spam. 7. I don't know why it's bad. I don't understand why it's bad, but I feel like it's pretty good. I think people just haven't tested it enough. Because it can go pretty wide in like 2 turns. You can fuck
Yeah.
the whole board.
He also runs a card called Hoodie Jones. If they want to.
And it-
I heard a lot of people getting cooked by that in our regionals, no? Uta with Hoodie Jones.
I mean, you get an extra card every turn, just swing 6k. That's pretty hectic.
Yeah, but like your UP opponent is playing 2 9 costs on turn.
A leader
on
that
4.
gets an extra card every turn and swings 6k every turn. I think we have another leader.
Yeah.
Top 9, top 9. I dropped 99999.
Dude,
mean,
top C,
unexplored, bro.
top C. Yeah.
Toxic. Oh, anyway.
Yellow kid.
See underneath Utah.
No idea.
Yeah.
It's got beige.
I think we already
so-
commented on this, but I don't think it's supposed to be B. Maybe C.
Yes.
Like,
Kid is not bad into UP, you know. But anyways.
Bro, like, if someone
What do you
opens your
mean it's not bad in UP, bro? How was your match like when I saw Joey play, bro?
Okay. That's like
Wait,
that's if they like have to rely on what's that card called? The full
Dion.
costs. Yeah.
Have you heard of a card called like Electrical Luna?
Yo. Yo, I have.
Yo,
Yo.
what does Shiroshi even do, bro?
it just spawns out body, like spawns out Sea King, sea monsters.
It's literally cosplaying Misty from Pokemon.
Like the biggest one is 6 costs.
It just reminds me of
What?
Ice.
Nah,
He spawns out AK. He spawns out
Is it AK
AKs. No, there's not AKs one, but he spawns out 8Ks.
Yeah,
And then he
6
plays Hodies, which is why it's like I like the deck because it's really simple. But it's got a lot of sequencing as well, like flipping life over and shit. That's really cool. But then like, and then you can cheat blockers. It's like
cheat.
it's not bad, and there's a lot of drawing. It's a decent amount of drawing. And it's like, but yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not good. Anyways, back to Shanks.
Definitely important to see. Yep, back to Shanks.
Shanks is dead. Shanks is dead. Bye bye, Shanks. Bye.
It's playable, I feel, because like if you play the rush version, sometimes you can rush down DP as well. It's not that dead yet.
I think Shanks is just like generically okay.
Yeah. Maybe B tier, but definitely not above.
I hate Shanks, bro.
Maybe like bottom B, bro.
Yeah, Shanks. Yeah, the rush build is
I'm
back.
playing control build now with the stage.
No, not anymore.
That's for the previous set, but for now, I feel like rush is so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you really want to go into GP, then the thing is like even the rough one, if you play 10 cost Shanks, it's actually still pretty hard for GP as well.
But they go super wide.
Yeah.
If you can last that long, yeah.
But you lost him too. He disappeared.
What do you lose into? Very good question. UP,
What is Shanks- what is
you probably lose into UP, even though I'd say if you see enough rush, because first of all it's inconsistent, and UP is swinging 6, which means your leader phase is pretty much useless. Most of the
Yeah.
time. And I feel like you literally just lose money as well. And if Teach do make a comeback, I don't think you can beat Teach anymore. With the new build.
Was the Russia build?
No, I don't think you can, because the whole time on OP10, when I was playing Blackbeard, everyone was playing Rush build anyways. And now with all these like extra support, with extra like terrible 2Ks and like all these like minus cost stuff, like I don't know, it's so much easier to remove, and Jack just sits there. So like it removes literally whatever I want. Is an AK.
Yeah. Yep. That Caribou blocker is actually disgusting, by the way.
It's a 2K counter as well. So it's just
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yep. Thank God, bro.
Anyways, I don't know where the hell I'm pushing, but we'll move on to Usopp.
F.
No. Usopp's not bad, no?
It's not bad. He runs Red Rock.
One red.
If it doesn't beat S tier deck, it's just F or what's it? Seriously. BY Luffy, definitely an up.
BY Luffy, bro.
Yeah, okay, so, bro. I think like if you play that event build, nah. Stop copying. It's unplayable, bro. It's unplayable.
I think you guys are coping too hard, bro.
No, it's playable. It beats GP, beats GY.
What?
I don't know about if
Anyone
anyone with half a brain that knows how to starve you and just leave you with 5 event cards in hand, you're just cool.
No. It's a hybrid build now. It's Kuzan and event builds.
Yeah,
And
if
then
you
you-
can win a regional with BY, I'll give you a cereal.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah. How about you play?
Wait, for real?
Oh, this is recorded.
Damn. Alright, anyways, I don't think BY is playable, but I think we already talked about Kobe and Shirahoshi. So this is pretty much our deck list, I suppose. I want to remove this thing, man. I want to show the atheists. I don't know what's going on.
Is it the ad on the bottom?
I thought about it, but it's not.
Oh shit.
And I don't really want to refresh this because I feel like if I refresh this, it's going to go away. Alright, anyways, this is going to be the tier list. So GP and UP pretty much on top. And I think it's pretty.
You think Luffy is S tier?
Oh my god, bro, your voice went so loud for a second.
Sorry. You think Luffy is S tier?
If Pwill is not S tier, it's top on A somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth leaving an S tier.
I feel like I never explore it, obviously. Oh, there we go. Just have to press some stuff. I never really explored the deck itself, but it seems like it's really playable and it's pretty strong.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's not S tier, it's top on A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to test it out.
GPUP for sure S though.
Who wants to play right now? I'll test it out.
Everyone's building their decks against those decks, so
Yeah. But I think S tier and A tier is pretty standard and it's pretty accurate. But everything else, I don't know. I think it's just what we think.
unexplored territory.
Yeah, some leaders are not really explored yet. To be fair.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for joining me, Nice and Phil and Hui and Dion. It was fun.
No worries. Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh my god, number 1 and number 3 in OCE. Oh my god.